is Joking Jon 83 here with a new video for you. I'm going to do something a little different this week. I'm going to try to throw in a whole bunch of different stories. This will be political because there's been a lot going on politically this week. I mean, you had Michael Cohen. He had his little hearing with the Senate this week while, of course, Trump was out of country in Vietnam speaking with Kim Jong-un. Yeah, of course, they're going to do the hearings when he's not around. That's fine because Michael Cohen didn't do too great for himself. He sat there, he talked about how much Trump lied, how racist Trump is. The funny thing is, he's sitting there calling Trump this big old liar. But isn't Michael Cohen the same person that got prison time because he did so much lying? At the same time, he purged himself. He said that the reason that he was not trying to make any move to be in the White House when there are interviews with him himself saying that he would like to have a job position in the White House. Yeah, so I mean, if he's lied before and he's lying during this whole thing talking about Trump, how can he be trusted with anything he says? It's not credible. I don't know why people would sit here and think anything he said was worth a damn. I mean, at my job, I've heard people talk about it all week. Ooh, they gonna get Trump. Oh, they really gonna get him for this one because he's racist. He did this. He paid this person. He paid that person. Well, at the same time, we get Trump. Let's go get Obama. Let's get Hillary Clinton. I mean, Bill Clinton, there's still plenty of stuff he never got taken care of. I mean, any politician out there, which Trump is not, they got stuff that needs to be taken care of. They need to be heard from, so they can be get some type of jail sentence or anything handed down. Everybody's like, ooh, well, let's get Trump impeached. For what? All of this stuff is stuff that happened before Trump even ran for presidency that was talked about. It really was. I mean, there was nothing that big of a deal. I mean, and it was, and Trump's wasn't a president at the time anyway, for it to be an impeachable offense. I mean, hell, you had Bill Clinton getting his damn wee sucked under the desk, and everybody pretty much batted an eye. I mean, if it wasn't for so many people wanting something done, he would never gotten questioned about it, even though we all know what Bill Clinton's past is about. But I mean, so yeah, it's been a pretty busy week politically. I mean, you had people pissed off that Trump went to talk to Kim Jong-un about denuclearizing North Korea. Well, the thing is, Trump could not get him to commit completely to a complete denuclearization. I mean, why would Trump sit there and agree to a half-assed job? Everybody's like, well, he rushed it. He still had a few more hours left of talking and meetings and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, well, Kim Jong-un even himself admitted that he did not want to fully denuclearize North Korea. So what would have been the point of Trump wasting more time over there? At the same time, Trump is still doing more than most presidents or leaders have done in the past 60 years with Korea. He's talking, meeting up with them, None of those other presidents would. Yeah, I mean, yeah, had Bill Clinton, he wasn't meeting up. Obama, he wasn't meeting up. Like, over there really having talks. I mean, it's all kinds of BS. George Bush Sr., they were all bullshitting over there with the whole deal. I mean, you know, everybody act like Reagan was crazy when he did his whole deal with the USSR, Soviet Union at the time, now Russia, but he had a lot taken care of. So you can't go over there and just because you want something to happen, be like, okay, well, we're going to do this now because, hey, it'll make me look good, and everybody will be like, ooh, look what he did. No, Trump's not that type of person. He's not a dumbass. He knows if he's not going to get a good deal, he's not going to sign on completely. I mean, he's about America, and that's the problem. People want him to be some type of miracle worker, or they want him to fail completely. There's no in between. That's why I love Trump, because he's not too quick to make a decision this way or that way when it comes to the deal. Yeah, he might sit there Twitter stuff that people like, ooh, he shouldn't have said that. Okay, well, saying something and doing something are two different things. And Trump, he sure ain't jumping real quick to do something that doesn't make any type of sense. And then we've got Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or AOC, or another good name for her, I would say is Mad Cow. Because you got her sitting here with her whole Green New Deal thing, getting mad about people flying on the jets and stuff. You know she takes them, I'm sure she does. You know, putting all this stuff in the atmosphere. She's pissed off about people eating cows or breeding cows for people to eat. I guess she's mad because they're breeding them. I mean, there's no other way to damn make a tasty cheeseburger other than breeding cows and livestock like that. She doesn't like the whole cow flatulence and stuff because that's getting in the ozone and messing with the greenhouse gases. But, you know, what's crazy about that is she was caught this week eating herself a burger. Yeah, she got mad. That's why I'm calling her Mad Cow at this point. She got mad because she got caught eating a hamburger, even though she's the one sitting here not wanting to have all these cows roaming around in pastures and stuff and farting here and there. I guess the only way she wants a cow to fart if that cow is farting in her mouth, because she was enjoying that burger from what the poster of the picture that called her eating it. She was enjoying it. So if you're gonna sit there and tell people, well, we need to get rid of the cows because they're depleting the ozone layer or messing with the greenhouse gases, shouldn't you be the first one to not be eating cows or having anything to do with cows? But at the same time, what are we supposed to do? Extinct a whole species? Extinct a whole species just because they're farting? I mean, hell, I fart. I'm pretty sure my wife wishes I would stop, but I don't think she's going to sit there and try to have me done in just because I fart. But we're supposed to do this to the cows because supposedly the cows are sitting here farting and messing up the greenhouse gases. I don't know how that works. But at the same time, if that's so true, when you got your global warming and your climate change, Well, tell me how come I saw today that in the first time in 132 years, Los Angeles, for the month of February, had not gotten above 70 degrees. Yeah, explain that one to me. Yeah, California, Los Angeles, California. 132 years. This first year, it had not gotten above 70 degrees. How does that happen when we have so-called global warming? Explain that one to me. Also, speaking of Mad Cow AOC, now you have New York's Mayor Bill de Blasio trying to fix her screw up over here, you know, where she farted away the opportunity of 25,000 jobs for New York City. Yeah, so Bill de Blasio is trying to make things right with Amazon, apologize and everything, and get a second chance. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but yeah, I saw that. I mean, hopefully they do get these jobs. Plenty of people need it. They need these jobs, even though you got old Mad Cow with her dumb self not knowing how stuff works out. I mean, they lost billions of dollars where they were about to earn billions plus jobs for 25,000 people. But she's so smart. You know, when I say she, Mad Cow AOC, we're talking about Ocasio-Cortez. Yeah, was it Alexandria? Yeah, we're talking about her. She, you know, you see her all the time, big goofy smile, talking about the dumbest things you'll ever hear. Talking about anything, if it sounds socialist, that's what I'm talking about. That woman. Big old glasses, crazy smile. Looks like she's lost. Yeah, so she's screwed up 25,000 jobs for New York City, and Bill de Blasio sitting there trying to talk to Amazon and get those jobs to come to New York City. Hopefully it'll work out, because she screwed up big time on that one. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. So I guess that's all I got for you this week. Well, not really this week, because I will be working on more videos. But that's all I got for you in the political realm. Unless something comes up before the weekend's over, this is all I have for you politically for this week. Oh yeah, and Trump is still your president. Have a nice day.